Another major security breach at the nation's largest bank, JPMorgan Chase. This morning we have Nathan Bachrach, Simply Money's expert, coming in and kind of talking about basically what we need to know. I mean, we talked about that this morning. 76 million people affected, 7 million small businesses.
Let's try 76 million households, and there's only 300 million Americans. This is a major institution. Of course, this happens all the time. We seem to find that you wake up and somebody goes, "Oh, there's a breach." Now, Home Depot, okay, sure. I went there and I did some home improvements. I'm a little bit concerned. Target. Again, I'm doing shopping. This is a retailer. But all of a sudden, when the financial institution gets hit, then you start thinking, well, is anything safe?
I think that's exactly what everybody's thinking.
I think so, for sure. So what do you do if all of a sudden you're thinking that you are one of the Chase customers? Well, the first thing to do is change your password. How many times have we said change your password and people go, Listen, here's what we know about smartphones. Half of all the people with smartphones do not use the 4-digit security code. So right off the bat, this thing, which is an entrance to your identity, is very available. The other thing is look at your credit report and your credit score, but more your credit report. And I would tell you, look at your bank statements daily and then watch for notices that you're going to get from Chase and through the news media. Right now, believe it or not, sometimes that will be the fastest source for what's taking place because this is a news item. They're going to be sticking microphones in front of easy for me to say, in front of people from Chase saying what's going on, and they're going to have some answers. That'll be a very quick way to know what's happening.
Okay, it's kind of a double-edged sword. You brought up your phone, which I think is a really good point because people are lazy. They don't necessarily want to change the passwords, as you mentioned. But then again, you have the other side of it, which is your thumbprint, the wave of the future, hopefully,
Well, I'll tell you what,
right?
if you needed a reason to go get an iPhone 6, okay, here's the deal. Here's your phone, and then you go like this. You put your finger down there, and eventually you're going to, Now, it's going to become very hard to counterfeit your finger. The other thing I would warn you, though, until you've got your finger and total security, is that when you get stuff over emails or from a website from anybody, do not believe that it's actually from them, because today the criminals have got ways to make a website look very good. If you get something in the mail, it's a plastic card, and all of a sudden, well, somebody's gone to some time and energy. Well, then I might be a little bit more trusting. But anytime you get a notification in the mail, hang up, go look at your credit card, call that toll-free number on the back, and say, hey. Did you guys just call me? And because, the IRS is never going to ask you for your Social Security number. Chase is never going to call up and ask you for your Social Security number. Watch, monitor. If you're a Chase customer, I would say right now, every day, yes, go in and look at your account, and you can get alerts every day for the expenditures going on all of your accounts, credit card, bank accounts. Look at those, and if you go, hey,
good information.
Who's shopping in Oxford?